I think it's fantastic, this event on the night when Manchester United are playing a massive game, to have a completely full house, to have an amazing panel. I don't include myself in that, but to have Tess Alps, who is a legend, James Wildman, who's fantastic, and Kelvin MacKenzie, and actually really insightful questions from the floor, a wide range of questions. Torin kind of chairing it. I think it shows a testament to you guys about the kind of people that you can pull in.
We like MediaTel events. We come to MediaTel events because we like MediaTel events. So you get decent people. That was a good panel right at the point where Kelvin left.
Been to lots of MediaTel events over the years. In fact, I was reminiscing with some people just now about when the last question time was, and I think it was about 5 or 6 years ago. And I think they're just really good events for getting you to discuss some of the issues in a more relaxed context, and networking with people around the industry. So yeah, they're really good.
I think these networking events where we're bringing people together are incredibly valuable. Great for opportunities for people to meet each other, and yeah, absolutely. We may even be working with MediaTel on some of them.
My favourite thing about this evening was the verbal sparring. I think we covered some really interesting areas, and some topics came up. I think the big personalities on the panel, and particularly Tess, and seeing Tess and Kelvin having a little bit of a spar about the future of journalism generally, was fabulous. Left wing, right wing, the combination of the two, great fun. Really insightful questions from the audience, and enjoyed being a part of it.
Well, it was a great event this evening. There's so much to talk about in media, and so many very well-informed people, both on the panel and in the audience. It could not be interesting, but I took particular pleasure in sitting next to Kelvin and trying to disagree violently with everything he said, well, just for the sport of it.
I have two highlights from this evening, actually. I think the first one was Kelvin MacKenzie standing up and just walking out in the middle of it, which I can't believe anyone actually has the gall to do, although if anyone's going to do it, it's going to be Kelvin MacKenzie, saying that he has a much more important engagement and he's going to see Rupert Murdoch. I think the second is someone asking me a question that Martin Sorrell wouldn't answer, but expecting me to answer, although I do think I actually answered it, so that would be my highlights of this evening.
My highlight of the evening was Tess Alps' response to David Hepworth's comment about his family and his children not watching TV anymore. And she made what was an uncharacteristically rude comment from Tess, but she's a charming, lovely person, where she made the comment that you shouldn't comment on TV panels about TV unless you've read the data, which he clearly hadn't. And he was using his own family experience to extrapolate across the market. And as we know, jaded media execs who are rich and middle class, their family experience doesn't map on to the rest of the market. So Tess was right, and I say hear, hear.
It's a great event, really good panel, good questions from the floor, very good debate, and a very enjoyable and informative event.